Alright, tail that thing until it's over land. I'm not losing out an opportunity on dosh there, and return to base. Crash site gets nuked into oblivion, and it's nice having some actual money. Alright, still working on that plasma caster. Do we really not have any plasma precision? No. I bet Dark Young really wants one though. But we already have precision lasers. There we go. Deathshed thinks I'm going to have to tap out early for bed. You did tap out quite a bit. Right, research is still continuing on at a fine pace. I assume. I mean, I don't know what constitutes a fine pace. Aha, the Andron. Well done, Commander. Whoever fired the lucky shot that disrupted its self-termination mechanism has given us an intact specimen rather than the usual fragged-to-hell mess of circuitry that forms its brain, and I've been working around the clock to decrypt its contents. The brain is an engineering marvel. Like the rest of the body, it's been modelled on organic beings, a large, complex lump of matter. Considerable thought's been given to cooling the excess heat that a machine-speed brain generates. The architecture is so designed to prevent hotspots from forming, superconductive material, digital forensics analysis, operating system, 2 distinct layers of machine code, fundamental layer of autonomous, undirected, self-aware, second layer, savages, self-learning, self-improvement, disparity between the 2 layers, repurposed of engines of war, experiments are underway to see if we can subvert the control layer. A mass slave revolt on Andron crewed vessels may be one solution to the invasion. For all the Andron's robot speed and strength, they're slavish. Slavish? Damn Slavs in space. Instruction set makes them incredibly predictable, right down to the way they hold their weapons and the precise pattern of movements they make in combat. These tells are, as well as detailed files on weak spots, give us about 10% more damage done on them. I'm grateful you at least took me on the mission to your homeland, says Dark Young. I mean, both of us had to go and secure the homelands and save everybody. Granted, we might have blown down Elgin High Street, but I don't think there's any big loss. Nobody does. Right, what's next? I don't really care about these pixie little buggers, but I would kind of like to see what happens when we carve them up. Alien plasma cannon, though. Plasma cannon. Precision plasma. Why is that different from already having our plasma gun? I don't know. When the Androns start squatting, you'll know they're true Slavs. Ooh. Alright, let's get Young his new baby. Oh, everybody got a new upgrade, Debs. That, and this. Even these guys. And that guy's new arm, probably even better than his organic arm. Really want some new aircraft, though. Really, really. Don't know what it takes. Okay, the communication array. Whether they be within a few kilometers of one another or on opposite sides of the solar system, alien craft employ radio signals to communicate. Their long-range There's so much reading I can take, but I'm willing to put in the effort for this game. Their long-range transmissions are compressed to a remarkable degree. Only a few fleeting nanoseconds of signal can carry all the data the aliens need. Short duration of these transmissions make it extremely difficult to capture any fleet-level alien communications. But the sheer quantity of radio receivers on our planet mean a few examples have been recorded purely by chance. There are literally thousands of intelligence operatives across the planet who are working to crack the encryption codes. The extraterrestrials are using quantum-level cryptology. It's highly unlikely that humanity could crack the codes in the lifetime of our galaxy, let alone that of a human being, so it's all open to debate whether our attempts to do so are considered inspirational or grossly stupid. Anyway, a far more effective solution would be to capture a device capable of decrypting the signal. The decryption devices aboard UFOs captured to date have proven completely inert. Apparently requiring an alien user, one of the artifacts your men recovered appears to be a communications array capable of sending transmissions So once it's set up, we could reverse engineer the encryption methods in a matter of hours. We can use this knowledge to design a base structure that will decode transmissions sent by aliens. Give us additional information on their composition and intent. Incidentally, the transmission that the rest of the world is so desperately working to decode is the autopsy report of an unfortunate freshwater salmon abducted and dissected by alien forces. Best kept that to ourselves. So now we can make a quantum cryptology center. Additional information on crew and mission. That just seems like a waste. I'd rather know about the pixie dust. Yeah, let's get it anyway. Seems the most advanced thing going. Oh yeah, I suppose information on whether or not there are Reapers would be pretty useful. Alien reactor. The alien reactor is the size of a small car, consisting of a horizontal cylinder mounted in a curved shell of alien alloys. Okay. Despite some visual similarities with the UFO power source, the reactor is far more intricate, nearly 10 times more energy than its smaller cousin. Righto. It does this using exactly the same Millennium core without any extra method. Reactor is more efficient at harvesting. Seems the power source represents the simplest method of utilizing Millennium, easy to construct, not particularly space efficient. Used in situations where extra power is needed, but scaling the power source up by a factor of 10 would not be viable. Utility, da 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 da. The reactor is able to capture all this additional energy by harnessing da 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 da. It's a simple but effective design, one I see no major difficulty in replicating in our own technology. Does this mean that... Oh, here we go. An assault boat. The Marauder, Predator armor, plasma explosives. Sign me up for everything. Development of the final dropship aircraft. Be able to deploy additional... and deploy them into battle via drop pods. So we could drop pod in new people, you say? The Marauder, an advanced general purpose interceptor. Yeah, I wanted this. Can carry cannon and 2 heavy torpedoes. Yep, Marauder's getting done. Marauder's getting done with everything we got. Well, maybe not everything, but I'll slam 10 onto it. That means both of you are working on that. Goody, goody. What am I thinking here? I don't want to split the scientists. There we go. That's better. Probably. But maybe not. Look at other new research things, perhaps. Development of a mechanized assault suit that can be worn by our soldiers in battle, offering excellent protection and allowing them to wield heavy weapons without penalty. Oh, how can I say no to that? An evaluation of plasma-based explosives and upgrade to our grenades, rockets, and air-to-air missiles. Air-to-air? I want it all. Good thing I set up that extra laboratory. Is this modded or vanilla? I'm playing the community edition, which is just vanilla but better, I suppose. Precision plasma is done, so what else are we going to get? I mean, it's not like we're hurting for money that much. We could make another... What do we use more of? Plasma pistols I actually really like. It's good for those shields after all. But I often bring in 2 carbines and only having 1 isn't good enough. How about a new tank? Tanks cost upkeep. I'll only make a new tank when the old one dies. Who knows? Bare minimum might take us all the way to the end game. They won't, but they might. Take it down. A single Corsair can surely deal with a single small craft. Surely. Wait, how fast is that craft? Ah, surely. Large one, that's getting taken down by Big and Corsair. Oh. Back to base. Back to base. Those ones take priority. Let them refuel a bit and then intercept that with Corsair and Corsair. And then this one gets intercepted with Corsair, Corsair and Foxtrot. Nice, good to get some stuff out of it. Oh, come on! No, actually, new target, get closer to over there. I'm sure they're going to scout around and come back. This one's just getting struck to oblivion. Get Marauders, love Marauders, full on research them. Yeah, but you get diminishing returns, so I shall not. Okay, UFO Christ, when I exit that, it just goes straight into it. Regardless, do that and return to base, please. It's just a small one, but now that we have two of them, send out both of them. Crunch, back to base. And doing all this is making North America very happy. In fact, is anybody going to go down next time? We've maxed Central America, who have no money at all for us. Lots of money from North. A little bit of an increase on South. Maxed Africa. More improvements in Europe and Soviet Union. A little bit of a decline in Middle East. Indochina's looking okay. Australia might be bad, but it's getting better. Odds of you ever trying to maintain attack squads in two bases? Practically zero. It just seems like so much of a pain. Launch interceptors over here with Big, and Corsair, please. I am unconvinced that they're done with what they're doing here. Oh, okay. Well, just go back for more fuel then. Something's up down here. I mean, not that I care too much about these guys, but... what if I send in nothing but big foxtrots to you? You're large, right? Surely the foxtrots can take you down. I'd be curious to know, but just in case that doesn't work, I also want to intercept you with Prome's lot. Okay, that's done and dusted. Return to base then. Another large one. I think we wait till daytime and then actually go and storm that one in the Middle East. And that's good, that maxed out the Middle East once again. Plasma Carbine is done and dusted. Plasma rifles seem pretty good, but we'll just hold off on having you guys do anything for a wee while. We're all fully operational. Aha! Alien leader interrogation. Right, we were doing this for a while. Our enemies are members of a vast stellar empire that spawns several galaxies and hundreds of planets. This invasion fleet is only a tiny fraction of their military might, although considered more than enough to deal with us. This empire has existed for millennia, linked by ships that can travel interstellar distance in days. With no rivals to define itself against, it seemingly has no name. They believe no other interstellar civilization exists or ever has. This empire is ruled by a caste of living god creatures known as the Praetors. While the lesser creatures are clones that follow orders unquestioningly, these Praetors seem distinct individuals locked in endless struggle with one another for power and influence. Low-ranking Praetors are apparently present on the largest alien crafts and bases, overseeing the work of their underlings directly. These creatures will surely know the true reason why the extraterrestrials have traveled to our planet. The real reason behind the invasion? We must capture one alive, whatever the cost may be. I have little doubt the task will be difficult. During the questioning of our captive, I could not help but notice the interrogation team becoming steadily less adversarial. Indeed, after 6 hours, they had almost become friendly. Alarmed, I called a halt and had the captive terminated. It emerged that one of my scientists had slipped into a trance and surreptitiously began building a bomb large enough to blow up half the facility. Given a few more hours, he might well finish the job. Dark days, Commander. It appears these creatures are capable of manipulating our very minds. Rested Pandy says oil. We know it's the oil. It's cheap. Just buy it. Okay, well that frees us up for some more research. Let's get more people on that Marauder. I really want some better planes. However, it's also time to head over to that crash site. As ever, I like to unassign people. Me and Dark Young are going to take a desk job. It's up to Johnny to join the team this time. How about the rest of these folks? I'm a little worried about this screen. I managed to crash the game on it before. I don't want to do it again. I think it's when you scroll whilst also having one of these open. Plasma explosives will get better shit. It's all good, Max. I can't have it all at once, though. Right. Bubblegun got their new toy, so Bubblegun's going in. Otherwise, SebbyD is going to learn a bit more again, become the invincible shield. Otherwise, I think it's time for our corporals to become sergeants, if at all possible. They level up real nice and fast. Oh, jings are already maxed out. Shield, shield, shield. That's 3 shields. A lot of shields. Oh, but that's 2 big bangs. Sorry, Kaladin. Lucky's going in. I want another assault. Get neutral good in there. We'll kit them out and see what's what. Johnny's on the assault. Johnny looks good with that. No, wait, Johnny can be better on the assault with the carbine. This should be fairly deadly. Bubblegun, here's your new extremely expensive and powerful weapon. Please don't muck it up. I think I'd rather have electro grenades than those ones that you're carrying. Seem guy heavy. SebbyD's got his shield, but SebbyD surely also wants a pistol. Shield plus stun baton. Let's be reasonable and say you also carry a pistol. Ooh. Oh. Maybe I should make another one of those pistols. Well, SebbyD, more prevailing for you. There you go. I guess you don't have much accuracy or reflexes, so it's fine for you to have that for you. Sergeant Neutral Good, well done in your promotion. Here's a carbine. It kills things quite effectively. Lucky's the big bang man. He shouldn't need all of these stun rockets, though. Let's set this equipment as default for it, though. Otherwise, you're not carrying any of that. You can still carry this. You're very strong, though. I feel like you should have more electro grenades, since those seem to pack a real wallop. Probably better than suppression grenades. Edgeye, keen to prove himself once more, but we have better weapons for you now, don't we? Here's a plasma rifle instead of any old rifle. Just a shield for Pet Boy. And just a shield for Behold. You guys didn't get stronger? Okay, as long as Bubblegum and Lucky drop their stuff at the start, then we're good to roll on in. Do we actually have any weapons that still need those batteries, though? The answer is no. So there's no point in you even having those. Fascinating. No, we have plenty of these already, but all the more reason to bring more. Alright, let's make it happen. Crash Site 89. Intercept Team Shrike. Laser got obsolete? Almost. We still use lasers. But we could not use lasers. Are the engineers doing anything? No, they're super lazy. It doesn't cost a lot to make a pistol, so let's just make one. It only takes a day after all. I don't want to make much more though. I'm going to focus on Marauders and then get the next level of weaponry, although I don't know what it takes for it. Engage. The game launcher contains a quick start guide. Consider reading it if you're struggling with difficulty or the game. What if the reading it is the difficult part? Okay. Get on out there, bare minimum. Oh, well, this is the edge of the map. Corporal, behold, what is out there? Andron with big gun, you say? Did I bring any snipers? No, no I did not. Just after making that precision sniper as well. Well, at least there doesn't appear to be anything poking its nose out here. So get over there and hope that nothing shoots us in the behind. Surely with a gun... No, that's the one that does the big bang. I don't want anything to do with that. Jake the Tank is a sniper, in a manner of speaking. Might be an idea just having our guy... Wait, does that explosion bypass the shields? Oh, no. I do know that Bubblegum needs to drop a lot of stuff so they can actually get shooting soon. I don't think they want to die here. That's fine, I quite like having an extra bit, since you do need to reload often if you take any number of shots. This is a problem. That's a big gun. With this welcoming team, the snipers are lucky you didn't bring them, says Velas Lazar. Could try with air dry. A rifle should have a decent chance at that range. Yeah. It's not the best, but it's better than nout. Blocked 50%, unfortunately. Might be better if you just stay prone if they come close. Prone? That's not the right word, but it is a word. Major Johnny did not come all this way to die to that. Hey, Corporal Lucky, how do you feel about running on in like a mad fellow and drawing aggro? Good man. Right. Right. They're probably going to blow up my weapons if they blow me up with that with that plasma thing. Sebby, if there are Androns here, I can't help but feel that having you with a shock baton is not the brightest thing we've ever done. But oh well. That's how it goes sometimes. Major Johnny, if you got behind Lucky, you could pump out and shoot that guy, but that's assuming he doesn't just walk here and plow us all with that weapon. Didn't one bring a spare rocket launcher? Yeah, Edrai has one, but he couldn't switch and make a shot with it. Ah well, Johnny, out you go this way. Sure, it'll be fine. We'll take this guy down, no problem. And if all else fails, Bubblegum will be able to move in and cause some pain next turn, right? Of course. Alright, neutral goods still there. Ready and willing to pop out if the need arises. Oh well. Nice knowing you, Lucky. Whoa! They got snipers now. And again, Lucky is holding one of these crappy grenades instead of something useful. Mess with that circuitry, lad. What the hell, Lucky? Oh, man alive. You know, if that guy isn't taken out now, you are so very dead. Might be an idea to get over here with you, look in that direction, and be ready for whatever's coming, but you've got this, surely. And then some. I think Bubblegum likes his new toy. Right, what is out there? I'd like bare minimum to be here to take a shot, but it's awfully blocked. Not having Captain SebbyD go in there. Corporal, do some recon. Right, it's one of those buggers in there, not in the air. Edge right, how do you feel about that shot? Not very good since you're suppressed, but take it anyway. Not great. Alright, I know someone who feels pretty good about a shot like that. Their name is bare minimum. This isn't likely to hit, but give it a shot anyway. Yeah, okay, well that did something. Still, alien sniper rifles. Not a fan. Maybe you should get over here, look in that direction, and get down with a shield, and we'll have Sergeant Neutral Good ready to provide backup. Okay. SebbyD and Johnny still have not moved in with us, but I'm quite confident they'll be okay with shield and shotgun. They could actually cover pretty much that whole distance between them, because they're both exceptionally high on TU. In fact, if the way were less barred, I bet you could really make something of it. The difficulty though is if something just pops out there and ruins your day, so it might be better to go this way instead. Unveil what's over there. Ah ha ha, hello! Captain SebbyD, it was nice knowing you. Interestingly, that could work. This could also work. Alright, well, Bubblegum, there's a lot of gunning down for you to do here. And boy, do I wish I brought some some sniper rifles, but I did not. Johnny needs to move into position where he can at least pop out and help. This is the part where he charges ahead when already engaging an enemy I'll never understand. That's because you're trying to think about it tactically. Look at that guy, he's just doing a little jig. He's having fun, and so am I. Someone's about to not have fun. Man, I am lucky those androns are dumb as bricks. Good job, Bubblegun. Alright, what's out there? Well, that doesn't offer me a lot of advantages, but I can at least run into you a bit. He may have reaction shot, but at least I can tank it with a shield, if he does, which he appears not to. Ugh. Neutral good, I gave you a carbine for this. Oh! Johnny, can you even shoot it from there? Where's the flying target? Don't know, don't particularly care. SebbyD's just got nothing to show for things. Alright, Lucky, make your way a little closer. Major Johnny. I agree, you shouldn't have to do this. Hey, there's our flying bugger. Man, I sure hope it doesn't have a grenade to throw at us. That wouldn't be haha funny. Oh. Half rations. Alright, Behold. Present them with many targets so they get confused and unable to choose between us. Edra, you've been hanging out there like a real champ. But I think you're gonna have to get a little closer. Smoke bomb? Nah, no one has any TU for it. Especially not anymore. Well, SebbyD, no, you only carry one of these electro grenades and you don't have a TU to throw it. Alright, do your worst, alien scumbags. Nothing. Oh. Bare minimum felt that, but only a little bit. The shield took 68 damage, but nobody got suppressed. Downside here is that Bubblegum isn't in position to make this amazing shot. Might have to advance with Bubblegum, even though I don't want to. Yeah, that'll allow them to make a shot afterwards, which I'm sure they'll want to do. Hey! Shame you can't make that shot. Can anybody? Can we see that? What do you think, Edrai? These guys aren't immune to suppression. It's only 33 to do that. You can actually follow that up with a snapshot. Who needs follow-up? Not Edrai. Alright, what are we going to do about this guy, though? And we know he's got backup over there. I agree, bare minimum. There is a good thing we can do. Have SebbyD go and present more confusing targets for these guys. Wait, I thought there was cover there. There's not cover there. There's also a ship here. Oh, there's also more flying buggers. Alright, Bubblegum, continue the reckless charge. You also get behind something resembling cover. It's probably good for you. Edrai. Oh, well, that leaves Edrai right out in the open. And assuming these guys find somewhere else to sit around, they could even temporarily move away. Or move on in, but I think not. Bare minimum can come in and do the bare minimum. Could be an aimed shot, probably better. Yeah, why not? Annihilation, and clears some of their cover as well. I see the RNG from Battle Brothers is holding, says Edrai. Not nearly dead yet, though. Get on that. I'm working on it, Sunshine. Hold your horses. I don't want to charge in there without shield cover. That's kind of what Pet Boy's for, but this thing bothers me. And until Bubblegum has a shot, I'm not really willing to go for that. Let's get these suckers back on in and ready. Major Johnny, I'm thinking about having you come over on the flank. You have incredible TU. So I want you to take this run. We have plenty of power here. Okay. Lucky's still kind of holding back, waiting to unveil his true form. You get over here. That's fine. You can reaction fire, as can you, if it comes to that. If it comes to that. Okay, Bubblegum, you were born for this. Ooh, not quite cutting the mustard this time, but I will cut you some slack, given what you managed before. In that case, Edgeri. That's what I thought. Move on over here, Edgeri. Get down. Pet Boy, amazingly, that shield of yours is still holding. And it would have still been holding if it was one of those crappy starting shields as well. Now, where's that flying bastard? It went over here, didn't it? Let's just charge in with reckless abandon to find... hello! Well, that was easier than I thought. Man, Pet Boy is due a promotion today. Okay, bare minimum. I know you took a bit of a banging for us, but I need you to get in there and search a bit. Even if this is a dangerous thing for you to do, I need you to check it out. Right, how about you folks? There's definitely a ship here, no doubt about it. Captain SebbyD, what do we know about it? Well, aliens aren't spilling out of it, thankfully. But you can't exactly reaction fire to anything. You just sit there with your little stun baton. Why even have that stun baton, right? Switch it out with your grenade. And keep an eye on that in case anything starts spilling out of it. Major Johnny, you are Major up close and personal. So I think I'll have you hang over here for a bit. Just keep your eyes in that direction. Maybe with Corporal Lucky giving you some kind of cover. The rest of us should check out what's around here, just in case. That ship is no joke, says Larise. Yeah, but we've taken it on before, which means we can take it on again. Bubblegum needs to reload, Edgeri needs to chill out and probably reload. I mean, they could go back for more ammo. This is going to be Edgeri's only reload. We're not done with those that are out and about here. I did leave stuff in this ship, right? Nah, you know what, Edgeri will be fine with what he has. I'm confident in that. Is what I would say, but seriously, get your ass back there. Okay, let's go find where the Mothman is. It's out there somewhere. I don't like it. Where is it? Jake, I think your guy is still hauling it. Which guy? I mean, I think it was Bubblegum that was hauling it. No, it's over there, see? Equip the launcher for the breach. The guy just wants to fire it once. Alright, you can fire it. For the breach. At this rate, bare minimum might be caught unawares and taken out, though, so keep that in mind. Pet Boy, go and check the destroyed ruins of this and try and find ourselves that flying pixie man. Cribbins, what does it take? Where is it? Maybe it flew up in that direction. That would be bad news for you since you're looking mighty unarmored there. Go on, Sergeant. Eyes on the prize. We got this place locked down, but go and check out over here, please, Luckster. Oh yeah, there's the other door there. Might not be the wisest place to be, but it is where you are. Ah, you're fine there. Both of you are. It's flanking. It's going for Edrai as Edrai tries to get his ammo. Surely. Alright, Behold, you can take it out. Or can you? Where the heck is it? Yeah, at this rate, maybe it is just the wind. Aha, there we go. We got it cornered. Neutral good. On you trot. And that means we can dedicate everybody else to the breach. Head right, go and grab your ammo. Good, I did leave a lot of ammo here. Just one will do you. You can't afford it just yet, but someday you will. Bubblegum. I know you're itching to fire that gun yet again, so let's move you a touch closer. Maybe even over here. Nah, this is probably wiser. I feel like Lucky isn't in the best position imaginable, so let's put him in a worse one. Don't worry, you'll have plenty of backup from this. This is kind of good, actually. It gives us a view on this. Hang on, that is blocked by that tiny little stone in front of you? Only if you aim for the floor, though. If you aim for the door, it's still blocked. It is still... It's alright if we go there, though. But anything over there a bit more is bad. Fair enough. It's not that bad. Yeah, that tiny stone has aspirations. Otherwise, I think we're good, unless the flying bugger does something untoward. Oh, that's a big gun. And for you, potentially a big mistake, but I don't want to risk you coming out with that, so... Ah, jeez, bare minimum, come on. It's not time for hide and seek. Right, if I get you there, you can crouch down and shoot. Little risk of reaction. Ah, man, the rocks. The rocks are the MVPs around here. This could be dangerous, but mostly for those people charging in with no real armor. Bare minimum, sure ain't no single mother. Single mother is going to be staying on in my heart for some time. Why don't you bring some back for the team? And you know what, since we're dealing with Androns, bring these electro grenades as well, please. Sorry, Edrai, you were born to be a mule, I'm sure. It's just another drug run to you. Okay, not much for anyone else to do. Unless Bubblegum wants to get into another position around here. Well, you'll surely want to make a shot like that, won't you? Can you make it from somewhere like here? That tree, or these shrubs, don't block you much, and if you shot them once, you'd surely get rid of them, so you'll be okay there. Call it strength training. Need to be able to carry another rocket mag somehow. Alright, pray for Corporal Pet Boy, Corporal Behold, and Sergeant Neutral Good. That rock, all the rocks, are just leaping out at us, I swear. Well, that's just gruesome. Good job, neutral good. Neutral job, good. Yeah, fly does indeed go splat. Alright, bare minimum. Second time a charm, right? Just don't get blocked, that would blow you up so badly. There we go, no more door to worry about. Lucky, what's in there? Lucky does not want to find out what's in there. But the alternative is sending in Captain SebbyD. I'm not really in the business of having SebbyD find out what's in there. Lucky, what is in there? Well, who am I to judge? I have a feeling that's an hand-drawn corpse, or at least it was one time. If you were to shoot around here, yeah, it's unlikely that you'd be hurting poor Lucky. Lucky can just keep his eyes peeled there. No good rifles or sniper rifles to give cover fire, so we need Edry back here on the double. Otherwise, we're probably good. This is some form of advanced space Slav squatting. Slavs. Alright, come now, assaults. There's work to be done. On you go, bare minimum. Just get in people's way. Probably gonna have you pop that one open. Hell, you could pop both of them open. Might as well use those shots while we have them, right? Otherwise, it's just wasting away. On you go, SebbyD. So, can these grenades actually kill us? Can't really say what it does, but we're not made of electronics. Maybe it would stun us. Just kind of gets in the way of Bubblegum doing what Bubblegum probably likes to do, though. Get over there, then. And have that rock just be one hell of a nuisance. These freaking rocks, man. Alright, how about you get a little closer to here? Stuns biological, kills droids. That's a nice, it's a nice way to put it, so that even I can understand it. Thanks. Oh boy! Something's going on in there. SebbyD, I think we can do this. I reckon SebbyD was born for what he's about to do. He'd be caught in the blast. But I've got to see this in action. Resisted. Unfortunately, so did they. Very unfortunately, so did they. If you run forward, he might reaction fire and slaughter you. Bubblegum's blocked 100%. Hey, Lucky, could you chuck that over here? Negatory. But you could almost chuck that over there. Class act! That is why we invented the Grenadier class. Whew. Lovely. I mean, if all gone Pete Tong, bare minimum could have cleaned up. Alright, speaking of bare minimum cleaning up, what's in there? Don't know. Some shield. Should go and check it out. Yeah, looks okay. Preferably backed up by some other shield. And maybe even Sergeant Neutral Good. This Grenader class is very different to my playstyle, says Babilal. It's very enjoyable to see. I shouldn't have underestimated Grenaders as much as I have. I didn't like them because they cost so much TU to throw, but it's not so bad if you hold it here. 34 TU to do that. Oh, what? No, it's the same as that. Well, whatever. Designated Grenaders who are ready to rock and roll with it seem not too bad. Bubblegun is ready. Johnny's ready. Edry's just kind of chilling out back there, determined to fire his rocket launcher once at least. Make your way over here for now, and then we'll have you join in with SebbyD. Ooh, what's that? There's something more going on in there. Still a tad overburdened, aren't we? Drop those electro grenades for now. SebbyD has something to figure out about this, although then again, SebbyD has nothing. Oh man. You can melee Xenos. Why would we melee an android? Well, there's lots of whys in this game, I'm sure. Alright, what is out there? Nothing to worry about here, which is good. Well, so far at least. I don't know if androids throw grenades. Let's just hope that they do not. You guys should be fine on that flank. We should have these folks figure out what's going on here. We haven't taken a good glance inside. We know there's someone there, though. Bubblegum can't help you. Edry might. So what's going on in there? Hello. Major Johnny, you can get in there and make one damn good shot. With your brand new gun. Let's believe in you. So about that meleeing. Ho 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 ho! Captain SebbyD rips an android limb from limb with his bare bloody hands. I knew SebbyD showed promise, and there you go. Right, well, with the Andron threat now eliminated thanks to SebbyD's incredibly swole arms, Lucky can charge on in like a madman. Let's not dismiss the odds of telefragging here, even though that's not what it is. Yeah, I wonder if there's a medal for that. Rip this guy to pieces medal. SebbyD should back up a bit and grab some grenades. I know they're feeling pretty high from that. But let's not throw lives away now. Bare minimum, we can drive you right the way up, but I bet you can't. Would it even be possible to get the tank teleported? Surely not, but a man can dream. This door continues to get in the way, but it's alright. Where did you drop those grenades? Was that them? There we go, the stun thingamajigger is going to do you no good, so just run in there with the grenades. Okay, can't afford it. And I said, oh crap, because I couldn't afford it till you showed up yelling, prepare to be boarded. Johnny's reflexes are pretty good. He should be able to pop anything that comes out here, but it's still risky for him. Bubblegum, on the other hand, 61 reflexes, that saved the day before. Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat, but you're not in a good position for doing any of that right now. We'll have you be over here. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Behold can be here. I take it back, get over here. Because we have a shieldy opportunity right here, and neutral good right here. Maybe I'm overly paranoid in these teleporters, but we had somebody killed by somebody popping out even when I thought the coast was clear. Because I thought wrong. Jake, you should learn the equation that determines... Oh, fuck Christ, no. No, no, and more no to that. That sounds like anti-fun. Alright, Corporal Edgery. Lucky's Big Bang Theory. It's just, well, I mean, he's not really going to do any good being too close, is he? So I'll leave it at that. Oh boy! Take it down, take it down, take it down! Nice! They took a clean shot in Bare Minimum's front, but Bare Minimum stands the test of time once again. Alright, Sebby. Load up on those nades. They're all you've really got here. SebbyD unwittingly specs into Grenader here. Right. Don't know what's out there, but we should have somebody with a relatively intact shield to check it out. Hey, Lucky. Someone needs to check it out. SebbyD wears some actual armor. Maybe it should be you. Major Johnny. No, I should definitely be sending in the corporals so they get some much needed battle experience. Oh, Edry was keen to get involved, wasn't he? On your trot. And we need somebody with a carbine. Neutral good. Well volunteered. Major Johnny should probably come up with a bit of added punch himself. And that leaves this one protected by plasma pistol, root-toot-toot, and Corporal Lucky, of course. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're good. Captain, on you go. What is in there? No immediate threats of being shot to shreds. I like that. I like that quite a bit. Alright. Well, Sebby, you hold that door. The rest of us are going to be joining in. Behold will be here if in case anybody opens that door and reaction fire with that pistol, which I think has good reaction fire. Johnny is ready to lay some serious smackdown in there. He didn't make Major for nothing. I'm a little worried about having people here or here because the guys can shoot beyond that shield if they are. I think this is an alright position though. Then in comes Corporal Edry. I've blocked this. No, that's not even a place people can go, is it? In that case... have your wish come true. Since we know that no one else is going to come down, there's no point in these folks just hanging around here, so let's get them up. That shield does not have a lot of juice left in it. This one's fresh, on you go, Lucky. 4x4 room, he wants to use the rocket. I don't choose what my people want. But I will deliver. Bubblegum makes a tactical leap that doesn't need to be made. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Seems good breaching material. Let's hope they don't pop out and kill us first. We're good. Okay. Lucky. Give us some intel. Lob a grenade. Blocked 45. I'm sure you can make it. That's not going to help a lot. Bubblegum, make the difference. Slightly disappointed. SebbyD. Oh, purple guy. Well, you give him what's for then. Blocked again. Blocked again, and reaction shot. Well, it's doing damage. But I would say not quite enough. Let's get that door closed again. SebbyD, get that grenade ready once more. Lucky, you too. Nah, it's too much for you, is it? Careful, these guys know advanced tactics. Oh ho, that they do, right. Don't like the look of this, but they're up to something. No, they're not at that corner at least. It's a bit risky going in. What are they up to? Well, that explains it. Give us a bit more intel there, Lucky. You don't have to... Alright, good chance that they're right there. Which means a little lobbing of it over here might yield some results. I think that hit. Could you close that door, please? No, good. I was worried that wouldn't be possible. Captain SebbyD could also lob a grenade over there. Blocked 100, blocked 25. There's a lot of blocking going on. I don't like it. In that case, just get over there, close that door, and be ready for anything. Oh ho! Ooh, whoa ho! Okay, not bad, not bad at all. That's why we were ready. And air dry. Air dry, air dry. Costs you 33 to shoot that. Seems almost a shame to deny air dry shooting that thing. But I don't know how you can get into a position where you can actually shoot it. Perhaps from here you can trade places there and it'll all be fine. Lucky you just keep your electronades handy. Neutral good can take this. That room is full of dosh. Accordingly, a rocket in there is fiscally irresponsible. On the other hand, is that shame worth the loss of 200,000 worth of loot in there? Look, Edrai, if my soldiers say that in the name of their well-being they need to launch rockets, they get to launch rockets. How much did it cost to fire this thing again? 32. Blocked 45%. Hey, Lucky, take a step back before this all ends in tears. Well, you hurt the thing. Oh god, Lucky can't make another shot there. And I bet if you move, he's going to counter-strike you. Clearly we need the plasma rockets ASAP. Good grief, what does it cost you to throw this? 44? Come on, put that thing out of its misery. What? Okay, this was all fun and games until it started leading to people dying. Blocked 100. There we go. Johnny's there to clean things up. That's why he's Major. Edry, for his reckless assault on our bank balance, has made it to Sergeant, as has Pep Boy, as has Neutral Good. Lucky remains Corporal. Don't know why. Poor SebbyD. He tears an andron limb from limb with his bare hands and doesn't even get a promotion. He does, however, get a notable strength increase. Excellent. 87k, not too shabby. It's not exactly the 200,000 I was offered, though. Alright, anything else to worry about? We're still making that plasma pistol that I want. The eggheads are hard at work in both labs. Groovy. I don't think I want anything else done until we have better weapons and vehicles. And we'll get that real soon, I'm sure. Needs more plasma weapons. Nah. Got plenty of plasma weapons. They're good. They're very good, but I want the next leg up. I just don't know how to get them. Okay, large with 2 smalls. That seems worrying. Could we please intercept with 2 Corsairs and a Foxtrot and preferably win? That's a large, but let's take down the one with some extra. Oh god, they're all over here. Intercept that with a couple of Proman Corsairs, please. And that's a large one, so intercept it with 3 Foxtrots, pretty please. God, they're stepping up their game, and they're getting away from me. Come on, that's not kosher. Jings, the Foxtrots did not come out of that very well. Just airstrike the large one. Oh, come on! There we go, just take it out and get back to... Okay. Corsair down. Well, at least South America's happy with what I did there, because a whole lot of them's about to be abducted and such. Maybe starting the tank and cut off the engineers before it finishes, so you can have it ready when the current tank dies. That's not a bad idea. But you're saying that our current tank is going to die, and I don't like that. 2 days and 16 hours, there you go. Alright, surely you could be intercepted from Montenegro. But it's only Corsairs, the Foxtrots all got banged up, and one of them needs to be retrieved over there, which isn't good. Can you take down a large one with just a couple of Corsairs? I'd like to know that. Well, not when they're just about out of fuel. Yeah, okay. What a shame. Alright, this one's just a small one. It can surely be taken out by... Oof. 0 health Corsairs. No. Alright, well, South America's just blitzed by that. Aha! Everybody's showering me in money. And for that, we're actually up to 2 million denarii. Thank you, Council of Funding, for your generous donation.